What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Guys, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you why I just bought some Adobe stock. Guys, this is an awesome company. I'm really excited about it. It's a new company that I haven't shared before on the channel. So let's jump into why I just bought some Adobe stock this week. So first of all, the main reason is because Adobe stock's revenue is up. And it's up a lot, and it's up consistently. Over the last 3 years, Adobe stock's revenue has been up about 21% a year for about 60% over the last 3 years. And guys, they're generating this revenue through 3 different main segments. The first one, which is their biggest one, is digital media. Digital media takes up about 70% of their overall revenue. Digital experience segment of their company provides about 25%, about a quarter of their revenue. And then finally, they get a little bit from publishing and advertising. About 5% of their overall revenue is in that segment. But let's talk about that big one, the digital media segment, guys. This is obviously the largest segment of their company, generating about 70% of their revenue, and most of it's coming from their main product, which is their Creative Cloud. Their Creative Cloud offers a suite of different applications for creative content. When you would be thinking like Photoshop. Photoshop's one of their biggest products. Their annualized recurring revenue, or their ARR, for digital media, just for this segment, is up 22% over the same time frame. And this means that there's a promise of future revenue, and that promise is pretty solid. So when you look at that ARR, it's telling us, guys, that we're probably going to be seeing revenue for the foreseeable future. Now, the best thing about Adobe's growth over the last 3 years is that it didn't come at any major sacrifice or cost to the company. In fact, guys, their gross and operating margins have actually expanded. Their return on invested capital is actually up. The company is spending a lot on research and development. Somewhere around 17% of their revenue they're putting back into their own investments to grow the company, to make sure that they're focused on continually providing products and software that represent the best in the industry. They're trying to, and they are the best in the industry. Adobe is the industry leader in creative design software, but they're trying to make sure by investing at least 17% of their revenue, they're trying to make sure that they remain the top player. And as far as them being the top player right now, students are studying creative arts in colleges and universities and schools worldwide, and they're being trained using Adobe products. They're being trained. If you go take a class in creative art, chances are you're going to be trained using Adobe Photoshop and all these Adobe products from the Creative Cloud suite. And this means that when you graduate, or when you get your certificate and you go to find a job, employers are going to be wanting to use Adobe software because you've already been trained through your school, you've already been trained through the university on how to use these specific software suites or this specific software. So Adobe is it's already ingrained as the main player, as the top player in the industry, and that's why, because it's got like such an advantage over other companies. That's why I think Adobe is a great investment today. But Adobe has more than that. They're also a strong player in web analytics. Actually, the company actually has a lot of business in web analytics and also digital marketing. They're really big in digital marketing. So Adobe is more than just the Creative Cloud suite that they offer. But the Adobe suite, that Creative Cloud suite is obviously a pretty big deal. Now guys, the final reason that I really like Adobe is because of their strong CEO. Their CEO is Shantanu Narayan. He started working in 1999 for Adobe, and he became the CEO in 2007. And this was about the time when the SaaS transformation began, and he anticipated this transformation and led Adobe to that model, so that people had to subscribe to the Creative Cloud instead of just buying it one time. And he didn't even flinch, guys, when he knew that that decision to move, Adobe to this SaaS model. He didn't even flinch when he knew that it was going to mean short-term losses for the company, because he is a company first CEO, and he knew that the long-term benefits of this decision would outweigh those short-term losses. And he continued to expand his holding in the company throughout this time. He didn't sell any of his stock, he didn't sell any of his position, but in fact he added to his position. He started with 103,000 shares. Yeah, he started with 103,000 shares in 2005, and now he has 376,000 shares, which is worth about $190 million, and he's holding. He's not selling, he's not taking his profits, he's holding it, guys, because this guy is a great CEO, and that's just really the final reason why I really like Adobe. I'm really, I have confidence in the leadership, and I really like what I've seen over the last 3 years, and I'm expecting them to continue growing, continue providing that growth as a company and as a stock for my portfolio. Now, guys, we are very close to hitting that 100 subscriber goal on the channel. Very excited. So this is what you need to do, because I'm doing a giveaway to celebrate those first 100 subs. Okay, guys? So if you're one of the first 100 subscribers, then I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away $50 to one of you lucky subscribers, and this is how you can enter into the drawing. So first of all, make sure you like this video for the YouTube algorithm. Second of all, make sure that you comment down below on this video. And third, just make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, because you want that quality content every single week, because I'm going to be giving you a stock recommendation or a pick every week, and these are all stocks that I personally buy. All right, now, before I let you go, I want to talk to you about my investing tip this week, and that is to invest with a strategy. You got to have a strategy. Now, I want to share with you just real briefly what my strategy is, because this is what a strategy will do for you. It will relieve fear, because the stock market, as you know, is like a constant up and down roller coaster. And if you're new to investing, you know that one day you could be down 5%, the next day you're up 10%, and the next day you're down 15%. It's a roller coaster, guys. Your portfolio is doing some crazy moves. All right, I know that can give you a lot of fear, but if you invest with a strategy, it relieves some of those fears. Here's my strategy. I buy a stock every single week, no matter the market condition. I don't even think about, is the market going up? Is it going down? I always buy my stock at the exact same time every single week, guys. And I already have in my mind how much money I'm going to put into that stock, no matter what the market's doing during that time. Sometimes I add to a position instead of adding a new company. Sometimes, I'm like, okay, this company's done really well recently. I know I already own some stock, but I'm going to add some more to it instead of buying a new company. And that's why on this channel, sometimes you'll get videos that are repeats of previous videos, but usually I try to share with you some new information for why I added to a position to a stock that I already own. But anyway, the important thing, guys, is that you find a strategy that works for you, and that you stick with that strategy when things get turbulent and crazy. So just keep going, guys. Keep moving forward one step at a time, and we'll get through some of these more volatile times in the market. Now, guys, if you want some free money today, make sure that you sign up for Webull or Robinhood. I'm going to be leaving those links in the description, but you can get some free stocks just for signing up. So do that. And also, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. This is the end of the video, so I really appreciate you guys. I hope y'all have an awesome week. Y'all remember to dream big, and I'll see you next time.